I buy all my toys, figures, and collectibles at a Big Bad Toy Store, and you can too. So click on the link below. They ship worldwide, and with the pile of loot option, you can save on shipping by having your items shipped to you when you want them to be sent to you. Hey, what's up? Siri Emerald here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. This will be an unboxing video of the Hot Toys MMS 361 1/6 scale figure of the Captain America Civil War Falcon. Sideshow number 902689. Let's get it out of the box. Now, one of the neatest things about Falcon is he's one of these characters that isn't a super being. He has no special powers. He's just a normal man put into extraordinary circumstances, and we get to see how he handles and takes care of these situations that he gets put into. I mean, when we meet him in Captain America, I think he's even a veteran, no longer actively stationed in the service, and he's helping some veterans out, and he agrees to help out Captain America, and they form a great bond. He's still just a normal person, just like you or I. There's no mutant, no radioactive spiders, no superhuman strength. That's what's so cool about the Falcon. So we have our Captain America Civil War box here. It says on the bottom, MMS 361, 1/6 scale collectible figure, the Masterpiece series, and of course the word Civil War, smooth and shiny, and the rest of it is not. And we can see it looks like Iron Man right here, and there's Redwing, Falcon's little droid. We have Vision back there, Panther, Winter Soldier, Bucky. We have Giant Man, although he's red, so that would actually mean that he's Ant-Man and not Giant Man, because Giant Man is blue in these little spots here. So that's a little error there. And on this side we have Captain America's shield and the rest of Sam's suit. On top of the box it says Falcon MMS 361 1/6 scale collectible figure. And on the bottom of the box it says Marvel Civil War Captain America. Sleeve style box with our little shadow box here. Side of the box here, Falcon MMS 361 1/6 scale collectible figure. On the back of the box we have the names of the people who are responsible for making this figure. And on the side of the box we have the shield. So we have a double layer packaging here, and on the bottom of it we have his Falcon wings. We have a big base which has holes in it so you can put Redwing on his display stand, which is this little clear acrylic piece which is sticking there. We have the articulated posing stand, long one, that'll screw in there. Comes with the lobster claw and instruction manual. Anthony Mackie's been in 4 of the films. His first film was Captain America Winter Soldier, and he had this gray suit. And so this is the movie that we get to see him with this new red and white suit. I kind of expected it to be red, white, and blue in the movie, and it isn't. It's just red and white, and that's cool. In the comics he wears like a red, white, and blue. I held off getting the first Falcon figure because I just thought that the red and white one looked better than the gray one. I've seen the gray one. The wings on that look really cool. I mean, it's a great figure as well. It's less expensive than this one, and it is also still available. The other one's a great looking piece, and there's nothing wrong with it really, in my opinion. So I don't have the other one to do a comparison on. So right off the bat here, I want to show you this. This is cool. He has this little machine gun right here that can come off. And then you can attach it to like a fight position, if you will, with this piece right here. And so this would, the gun attaches right here. Like such. And then it attaches to his arm right here, like such, really, really easily. And so then you can use it as an additional weapon of his. Oop, got his little arm hand off there. So I want to show you that because I thought that was cool right off the bat. So I think they did a great job with this suit. Twisted there, actually, where this is going right there and that's going right there. Oh, okay, good. We have that chest area can move. So just kind of straighten him out. There we go. And his suit doesn't appear to look like it's going to be really restricting. Got some pretty cool shoes here. They have a lot of neat little addition to them. Kind of armored or metal strapped in. They did a great job with that. You don't have a lot of articulation with the foot. Can't do a lot of left or right. But I'm going to be posing him in a flight mode pose anyhow, so I don't know how much of articulation I'm going to be doing with his foot. Maybe something like that. His hips come out pretty far. His legs will bend forward and back pretty well. We have a pretty good articulation here in the knee, so you can always turn them out like that to make up for the lack of ankle pivot. You do have the pivot here, so you can move that around quite a bit to make up for that. All these pieces here, they move pretty well, but they stay in place. We've sewed them in there, keep them right there. Look at those straps back here. I mean, he really looks like as if it would be a type of a flight suit. And he's got different pieces of equipment on here. Not really sure what they are. Maybe they're rounds for his weapons. It's hard to say. In his face, there's no doubt that that's Anthony Mackie. I don't question that one bit. And I'm really impressed with how Hot Toys sculpts these actors. Really a very good likeness. And let's see, neck pivot and rotation in two places. So his head rotates on the neck, and then of course the neck rotates. And it rotates very easily. So you should be able to get some great little expressions in your decisions on how you want to pose or move his head on here. Now, this piece is going to restrict the movement of his shoulder, but we do have here the rotation of the arm to give you that ability to get him out as such. So that's cool. They counteracted the shoulder pad causing problems by putting the articulation here at, I believe, the bicep and the elbow. I like that. We don't have very much crunch here, and that could be a slight problem if you wanted to do kind of like a backwards flying type of a thing where he's kind of shooting and going backwards at the same time. But I'm assuming that's because the pack that's going to be on the back, we're going to have to keep it to a rigid place for it to attach to. And even with all of his articulation in regards to how you can twist his ankles and elbows around and bend his pelvis, he seems to want to stand up pretty well on his own. I mean, that's kind of an exaggerated falling standing pose, and he seems balanced enough that I didn't have to put too much effort into getting him to stand up. Now here's Redwing right here, and Redwing can be posed either out like this, or he can be folded up in this manner. To display him inside of his flight wings. So this is his backpack, and Redwing can fit in there. And this comes out and open. Like such. And it's they've got these little tabs here, these little tabs that go in these slots. And just kind of push and pull at the same time to get them out like such. And then he'll fit in here after you take both of these sides out. Okay. And then you can just set him in there, and then you can seal him back up in case you want to display him with his backpack without Redwing deployed. such. But I'm going to have Redwing obviously deployed. Like I said, I'm going to fly him in. I'm going to pose him into a flight mode. And so Redwing will be out doing what Redwing does best. Let's get this back out of here. And there we go. There's Redwing. And there's his little hole on the bottom there where he will attach. Just like such. And you can display him on the display stand. Now Falcon comes with a pair of pretty cool little goggles here. I like how they turned out. They've got these really nice red lenses on them with gold in between. And they're designed to go on and off his head pretty easily. So you can either display him on his face or on his forehead or neither, if you wish. And I think what I'm probably going to do is just set him up on top here. Right about there. They, of course, Hot Toys will tell you not to keep them on there too long because you could cause the paint to come off of the head. And remember, these are hand painted, so you do want to keep that in mind. But I think that kind of works like that. And he comes with lots of hands. So in addition to the relaxed hands, he has two gun holding hands. He's got his trigger finger right there. And then we get two hands for holding his wings. And all these are fingerless gloves. And then we get two fists. So we have his little fingernails in there. They're pretty cool. We get his two little machine guns here that he uses as weapons. And they have a cartridge for a magazine clip that will slide out of it. Grab it. They are the same weapons from the other Falcon. So they just reuse these. They're pretty cool. We also get the little hand pegs, make interchanging the hands easy. And we get a pair of missiles that go on the back of this, right here. This is what the piece actually is, right there. Notice you can see that, what it looks like. Actually, this one, right there. So that's what it pops up from. And that's what it does. And so it doesn't go on this piece. It goes on here for when you're using with his wings. So the wings are really cool. They fold up into a couple lengths. So that's fully extended. So imagine if this is straight on, you kind of get this upward wing thing, and then it'll collapse down into that. So again, if this is straight up and down, it would be on his back kind of. You can go from this pose all the way up to that pose, which is pretty cool. And then this also goes in and out, which will enable you to give like a flying thing or a backwards, a diving or forward. Now this piece here doesn't come out, doesn't move, and that's I don't know, I kind of wish that would come out or fold up or something, but that's cool. Where they attach into is where those other pieces come out, so you just stick them into that slot right there, like such. And again, you can display your Redwing inside of here, also with the wings deployed. So a couple options on how to do that. And right here are where either you would use the non-missile piece as such. See if we can get that on there. Right there. That's the non-missile piece. And missile piece. Like that. And so I think I'm going to display him with his missile pieces up and out. Like that. And it's just a little magnet that holds that on. And then this attaches right on the back here. It just kind of hooks on. Just like that. This piece back on here. Let's see. There we go. So that's what it looks like from the back. And that's what it looks like from the front. And he stands up, like I said, pretty well enough on his own. Now, with his wings out, he does take up some space, but let's get this little pants together here. Came out when I was bending him at his hip. You can put that up like that, and that's not so much wide in that regards. And it's pretty good. And we can pull it forward, or we can push it back. So that's back, and that's forward, and that's down. So many different ways of posing him with his wings. And with his elbow where it bends, you can have him grab the little handle there.
Hey, you're Falcon, right? That's right. Sam Wilson, right? Yeah. Do I know you? Well, first I just want to say, you served, didn't you? That's right. United States Air Force Pararescue. Thank you for your service, brother. Did you serve also? Well, I did a short little stint. I was a short timer, but anyhow, you got some pretty cool wings. Do you have them on now? Can I see the wings? Sure, yeah, I can show them to you. Check this out. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's really neat. I suppose you want an autograph now, right? No, well, not exactly. I was hoping you'd let me try them out. Yeah, you got jokes, right? No, that ain't happening. You ain't trying this on. No way. No, I don't even know who you are. Oh, you don't know I'm Deadpool. But look, I'll tell you. If you do let me try them out, though, I'll make sure a certain Cabin So-So doesn't know that a Tic Tac done kicked your ass. Oh, you do got jokes. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll let you try the wings. But don't think I'm going soft on you. Wow, this is cool. How do these actually... Whoa. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Hey, I'm loving this. Woo. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Leave your comments in the section below. Tell me what you think of this figure. Will you be adding Falcon to your collection? Do you think Anthony Mackie did a great job of bringing Sam Wilson to life? Follow me on Facebook at Siri.Emerald, at Twitter at Siri Emerald. Follow me on Pinterest and Instagram. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That way I can see whether you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. It helps out a lot. Share this video with your friends. That helps out as well. If you're already a subscriber of mine, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, take this opportunity now to be notified whenever I make a new video by subscribing to my channel. Simply click on my icon up here on the left. And to see more videos that I've made, you'll find them here on the right. Thanks again for watching, everyone. See you on the next video. Happy collecting.